Hand sanitizer, disinfectant sprays, they're in every classroom at Groves Academy. And now this private school in St. Louis Park is adding 60 commercial air purifiers.
It will just make it that much easier to be healthier and safer.
Groves president Dan Morgan is confident the systems will help protect students and staff from COVID.
Colds, flus, allergies as well, and we actually expect attendance to go up and increase across the board.
Each purifier costs around $1,500, but federal funding covered the entire bill. As other schools consider making their own purchases, top aerosol scientist Chris Hogan says air purifiers can be helpful as long as buildings have an air change rate of 4 or less.
There's a number that you're looking for with recirculating air purification units. It's called the clean air delivery rate, and the higher that number is, the better that unit is doing at bringing in clean air.
Back at Groves, Facilities Director Todd Olson researched several companies before opting for ISO-Aire in St. Paul. Its machines use high-efficiency filters, the type the CDC recommends.
I was able to go to the manufacturing plant and look at how these were made, look at these parts individually. The fans that are installed into these units, when I looked at how the other ones were manufactured, they were much smaller. I didn't feel like they would have done the job that we needed to do.
School starts back up September 1st and masks will be required. As for those machines, they are pretty easy to install. You just plug it into the wall and they're pretty quiet once they're actually up and running. Lauren?
Good information, Kaya. Thank you. And school districts all across the state have spent millions of dollars on air purifiers for their buildings. For example, Minneapolis ordered 1,300 units, spending more than $2.2 million. Anoka Hennepin spent $1.2 million on air filtration units. St. Paul bought 700 air purifiers at a cost of just over $500,000. Now, most of that money did come from the Federal CARES Act.